gotta tell y'all, because somebody probably ain't told y'all yet, but there's an app called the TI, and it's supposed to protect girls who are in the dating world. So everything is anonymous, everything is completely anonymous, but girls are like post a man like in their city. We're gonna talk about the DC area, but posting men in DC, and then girls just give them green flags and red flags and tell good things about them or bad things about them. But baby, there are people's husbands in this chat, people who you would never thought about. People are telling like all types of things, like people finding out people are like manipulators, narcissists, abusers, physical abusers, and things like that. I mean, I guess it's saving some women, saving some women from the troubles. It's quite interesting, okay? And if you haven't, there's like a wait list to get in because they have to verify that you're a woman. I gotta tell y'all, because somebody.
So I have a T-App update. For those of you who don't know, the T-App is the new app for women. You literally have to vet that you're a woman before you can get on the app. The app is supposed to help women date smarter. You can also do background checks. So I'm on the app, and I thought surely this app is created for people who are like early 20s, the late 20s, and early 30s. Child, the ages on the people on that app starting to creep up. It's grown people on the app now. Real grown. Like, you should know better. Your behavior should not be exposed on the T-App, but they are exposing. And what really makes this app interesting is when other people start corroborating the stories that are being shared on the app. And then it gets even worse when people go, yeah, girl, I saw that guy in a Facebook group. There are Facebook groups that are also exposing men as well. And people will say, girl, I saw that guy in a Facebook group a month ago. What? Yo. People better walk in the light. I don't know what portal Cat Williams opened up, but people are still being exposed. So I have a T-App update for those of you who don't.
When you download the T-App, you literally have to take a picture of yourself, and they want to make sure you're a female. So it's going to take a day or two for them to approve you. I did it overnight. I did mine like at night, and then by the morning time, I was approved. You type in your man's name and the city he's from, and if it pops up, it pops up. If it don't. If you want to post your man, post a picture of him, post I'm talking to him, or I've been dating him, blase squaze, and I just want to know if there's any tea on him, whatever. The girls will comment. People are commenting. Tampa, for some reason, is blowing up like crazy. Exactly, but if you're not ready for that, listen. Don't go on there. It's crazy. Tea on there. It's scary. I'm scared. When you download the T-App,
I downloaded the T-App not for myself, but to see who was on there. And honestly, I fairly lost the plot because I'm looking at these comments and people in the comments like, oh yes, just don't go for him. People like, oh, Blue ain't got a shrimp. Wait, that's not. I downloaded the T-App not for myself.
This T-App is all fun and games, but y'all better pray that these men don't get their own version. A lot of y'all women get spared so much because men don't run their mouth. If men ran their mouth half as much as y'all ran y'all mouth, a lot of y'all would be in trouble. A lot of y'all. Because everything that these men be guilty of, y'all be guilty of and more. If these men get an app where they can expose anonymously the trifling women that a lot of y'all are, y'all gonna be in trouble. Y'all gonna be in a lot of trouble. This T-App is all fun and games, but y'all
because the men decided to get jealous of the T-App, they made one of the very first thing they decided to do. You want to take a guess? It wasn't share information to keep each other safe like women were doing. No, it was to start sharing news of their exes with each other. To all the men that were screaming up and down saying women are slandering, women are gossiping, women are backbiting, your brothers are sharing women's news with each other. Do you have any comments? So because the men decided to get jealous, 24 hours. They couldn't be civilized for 24 hours. Someone came along and created an app called T-Born. Men was in their feelings, so they created an app. This is from the official account of the T-Born app. Okay, and the T-Born app is for men and women. App is down until everyone learns how to behave. If you are posting nudes, please know that I will be posting your face on the app. RIP. I took it down because you guys don't know how to act. Because that company will get food for allowing that. 24 hours. They had an app that allowed men to use it to give tea for 24 hours. And
and they were posting news 24.
All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha HaKodash. All right, double honor to our beloved apostles, our great millstone, well, peace and salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel, whom Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai has scattered across the four corners of the earth and has risen in these last days by giving us this truth, which is the breath of life, okay, which caused us to stand upon our feet, okay, and confess the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man, and to turn back with all of our heart and all of our soul, okay. Ephesians 6, and making sure we're in that battle, okay, girded up through the Spirit, especially more than ever in these last days, because the road is getting more crazy, it's weird, it's more demonic, and we know eventually what's going to end up happening is righteousness and wickedness is going to clash. Okay, when I say righteousness, meaning Esau is going to end up trying to, roll up on brothers and try to, whether it's through deceit or whether it's physically, which we're prepared for both. But we're in those times, and that's why it's important to be grounded, locked in, okay, and on that watch, man. All right. As I said, this place is getting more demonic. All right. As you can see, the title of this lesson, okay, that T-app is going to get a lot of you women fucked up, man. All right. And what that's doing is that's going to add fuel to what's that scripture where it said that she shall be trodden down like the mire in the street? Let me see if I can find that real quick. Okay, because you women are completely out of order, and you can thank the so-called white man Esau, Edom, which is the wicked, for that. Okay, all this out of order behavior. Okay, Salakia, I spelled that wrong. All this out of orderness, it goes back to Esau, the so-called white man, which is the wicked, who according to biblical prophecy is in power. Okay, Salakia, let me find this precept, man, while I'm at the stop sign. I believe that's the book of Salakia. Salakia. This is the book of I believe it's in the book of Micah. Oh yeah, this is the book of Micah 7 and 10. All right, and this is ultimately speaking about the elect brothers. Okay. All right, but even these regular jakes out here, man. All right, and it's just crazy, man. Because I remember years ago you had that woman that got smacked in the face with a brick and tried to do a GoFundMe. And there's gonna be a lot more of that going on. And like I said, you women are in serious trouble because you have been wanton in here in Babylon the Great. You don't have any fear of the Lord, okay? And Esau protects that shit, man. He protects that toxic, black, demonic, ratchet behavior, okay? Until it's to a point where you so out of order with that, where he's got to put you in order, all right? Like you got these women stealing from Walmart and these different stores. I know Apostle Recall, I just did a video on it the other day. Through the Spirit, man. It was a beautiful video, man. But yeah, you women are in serious trouble, man. All right, we'll read the scripture real quick. Micah 7 and 10, it says, "Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power?" All right, and that's ultimately speaking about these wicked ass women that dealt with brothers, and they gave brothers hell. Okay, probably committed adultery upon brothers, stole from brothers, trying to have brothers harmed, put brothers on child support. I'm talking about the men of the Lord, Okay. All right, but let's flip that real quick too, because even these wicked ass niggas in the world are catching hell from these women, man. Whether it's the child support, not letting them see their kid, there's a bunch of fucking drama. And the so-called white man Esau, Edom, he protects that, and he created that shit, man. He created that wickedness. He created that mindset, man. Ultimately, it's the curses, but the Lord used the so-called white man to do it, man. Okay, the woman was supposed to be tender and delicate amongst us, man, not a gorilla, right? Okay, but once again, it goes back to the curses, it goes back to our iniquities, and the only way to be redeemed from these is through Yahweh Shem Yashai, and the Lord sending his son to come back and deliver us from this so that he can make all things new again, man. That's what you Drake should be fighting for, man, and trusting in it, man. Not hewing down these cisterns that hold no water. You know, trusting in America. All right, and Babylon the Great, or whatever the fuck else you into, but Yahweh Shem Yashai. And we get it. You know, we understand the Lord's not dealing with 2/3, but the message is still there. Okay, this is just a form of that line going out throughout the four corners of the earth, man. All right, but this video is mainly on you women, man, because this T-app shit, you know, I've been hearing a lot of shit about it, man, and that shit is wicked, man. All right, and Salaki, before I go there, let me finish reading the scripture real quick. It says, my eyes shall behold her, now she shall be trodden down as the mire in the streets. And that's going to be a literal thing, man. And it's going to, these things like the T-app is just fuel for a man's rage to get vengeance on these goddamn women. And it's going to be a lot of that going on. All right, this app allows women to get on there, and you got to be a woman or a trainee. All right, that looks like a fucking woman. You know, you give them your ID and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you're able to talk shit about men, what you think is toxic in a man, and pretty much that app, it exposes so-called men. That shit is fucking wicked, bro. Okay? Because first and foremost, the majority issue that y'all gonna have a problem with about as far as men is a man dealing with more than one woman. Oh, he cheated. There's no such thing as a man cheating on a fucking woman, man. All right? A man can have more than one woman, man, in this faggot-ass society, man. All right, according to the scriptures. But it's wicked if a man deals with a woman that's married to another man. That's a punishment of death. That's called adultery. Okay? A man that lays down with another man's wife committed adultery, and they both supposed to be put to death, him and that woman. And that adultery shit goes on heavy. I was fucking with this one broad out here, man, and you know, she had the lady she was you know working for or whatever. Every time this man would go out of town, okay, to go work, okay, she'd be at the house and be having all kind of motherfuckers, you know, coming through, freak offs. This is a wicked fucking place, bro. And you can thank the so-called white man Esau Edom and shit, man. But this T-app shit is just another way for you women to run your fucking mouth, to be wanting, okay? And the Lord's going to deal with y'all for that, man. Now, the balance of that, too, is the scripture says what? A wicked man is given a portion of a wicked woman. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord be sending these wicked-ass bitches to be dealing with you wicked-ass niggas to expose y'all. Some of y'all might be, oh, this nigga gay. Oh, well, you had that girl in Hebrew. All right? The nigga that got pegged in his ass from his fucking woman, man. That was a wicked-ass woman that was given to a wicked-ass nigga, man. And she threw. You know, we ain't gonna sit here and let her just sit there and act like, you know, she existed and she was innocent. Nah, bitch, you guilty too, bro, for even wanting to do that shit. You should have been like, nah, babe, that's wicked. All right, come on, man. Hey, man, you women are in some serious trouble, man. The Lord says so, man. He said, what? Many days and years shall you be troubled, man. That's speaking about the Jacob's trouble and the hell you women are getting ready to go through, man. And he's already squeezing the shit out of you, man, with these job losses, these cuts, these food spends, the big, beautiful bill. Okay, a great humbling is coming to you women, you wicked-ass women, man. A great humbling. A great humbling. You know, you're able to run your mouth and just say slick shit, man. Brothers, I can't wait. Remember when Micah was getting slick with King David when he brought the Ark of the Covenant back? Was that the one? Yeah, she was running her fucking mouth. Okay, because David danced, you know, for the Lord, and she tried to talk, and she was talking shit because his rod, his rod it came out, whatever. But he was dancing for the Lord, man, and he cursed the bitch out and shut her up, and she wasn't able to. She didn't get no rod. And if she did commit adultery, then her ass would have been put to death, and whoever she committed it with, because that's a serious offense. But for David, look, man, I can't wait for the Lord to show these bitches that, you know, they're with you brothers and myself, starting with the apostles, to where they actually argue this. But hey, that's the scripture, Micah 7:10. A day of reckoning is coming, brothers. A day is coming where these women are going to face ultimately the men of the Lord with, you know, humility and shame. And if we even get a whiff of out of orderness, man. All right, but even you wicked ass women, hey, a day of reckoning is coming to you. Those of you women who deal with niggas in the world, you know what I'm saying, who the Lord's not dealing with, and you know, and you still putting hell on them men. Look, when this shit go down, Jacob's trouble, and there's no 911, you women are in some serious trouble, because you're not gonna have Esau to protect you, and it ain't just the men you gotta worry about. It's the men police, the men military troops. Okay, they're gonna be going in too. And if you ain't got a man of the Lord, you're through. Okay, straight like that. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. You women are going to be protected through the men who Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is dealing with, man. All right? Thus said the scriptures, man. It says a man shall be a hiding place from the wind. Who? A man of the Lord. The Lord said he will make a man more precious than fine gold. Okay? Who? A man of the Lord, a man of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. He's going to be made precious because he kept the Lord's patience. The Lord's going to keep him from the hour of temptation. And on top of that, the Lord's going to be with brothers. And like as Apostle Gabar said, then you're going to get the pick of the litter, man. Okay? But you women are in some serious trouble, man. Like I said, this T-App shit is just another form, a way for you women to be out of order and to shit on men. Okay? Because he don't want your ass, or he's toxic because of this and toxic because of that. That's wicked and shit, man. That's wanton, it's undisciplined, and that's just fuel for what I'm reading in Micah 7 and 10. Okay? And the Lord said all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman, and Esau enhanced that shit because he's protecting these bitches in doing wickedness. Alright? Like these fucking rapper bitches, Glorilla, she just got locked up for having drugs. What do you, bitch? You look, and I'm gonna say something. Glorilla, she's not an ugly woman, but she a demon. You know, we can see the demons in her. You know, her mindset in the kingdom. Glorilla gonna be straight. You know, fine, low level fine, because it's gonna be a lot more finer women than her. Shit, I've been looking at a lot of these Ethiopian women, man. It's gonna be a lot of Ethiopian women, right now, because in the kingdom, our women are gonna be the finest. But on this side, man, them heathen women, man, them Ethiopian women, man, I be watching these videos on them, you know, dancing and just being in that feminine spirit, man. We're gonna get all that, brothers. You know, and they're beautiful women. And they surpassed the nigga woman on this side. The black woman over here is cooked. All right? The black woman over here is cooked, brothers. And we got to take heed of that shit, man. Hey, if she's a so-called African woman that came over here to America, guess what? She cooked too, because she going to be surrounded by the influence of this black woman shit. This wicked ass, wanton, demonic black woman shit. I can't wait for the Lord to start dealing, brothers. You know, you even gotta watch them, man. I call myself dealing with this chick. You know what I'm saying? She was from Africa or whatever. I thought the vibe would be different, man. She turned out to be a demon too. You know what I'm saying? She might have been the Jew that woman. I don't know, but hey, we gotta take heed to what the apostle said, man. You better be careful dealing with these so-called sisters. You got some of them out there that's cool. You might be able to deal with. But stay away from the ones that got thoughty behavior, man. At least the Lord smite you with a crazy one, man. All right? But you women are in trouble, man. You in trouble, man. America is falling apart. It's crumbling. This big, beautiful bill. Trump is signing shit left and right. He's not looking forward to making you women comfortable, man. It's getting ready to get very uncomfortable for you here in Babylon the Great. And you're going to need a man of the Lord. You're going to need a man, period, but you're going to really need a man of the Lord, man, because that's who the Lord's going to be dealing with in these times. Because the men you're dealing with are going to be men that's going to have their hands on their loins, as Jeremiah seen, because of the famished state Jake's getting ready to be in. Okay? And guess what? Children are going to be under that too. You wicked ass little kids. It's about to get very, 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 very perilous out here, y'all. Call halal Yahweh Shimi Ashai, man. I'm gonna close it out there. I would like to go in more, but I'm about to pull in at the job. You know what I mean? Get these shekels today knocked out through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shimi Ashai. And Lord's willing, I'll be back. Lord willing, if I'm in my truck and it's quiet, I'll probably do a part 2 to this. You know, because you women are serious fucking trouble, man. Your mindset is what's got you in trouble, man. And the Lord is angry. He's angry with 2/3 of our men, and y'all supposed to be the protection of these fucking women. But if he's gonna get y'all, these other women, what they gonna have? They're gonna be through. And as I said, this TAP shit, it's adding fuel to the fire for you women, because you are here trying to expose men, which a lot of them were raised by you single bitches, and you're the problem why these niggas is cursed. Okay, but you women think it's a game until the Lord to take the chain off the man. And when I say take the chain off the man, when this society collapses and you don't got 911 and it's open season on y'all, man, and it ain't gonna be from us, it's gonna be from these niggas in the world. We ain't gonna be tripping and let the Lord cause us to, man. Okay, bros is gonna be put up. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, you women are in serious fucking trouble, man, with the Lord. You in trouble with the Lord, man. All right, I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Shimi Ashai by Shema Kakadash. Double honors to our apostles, the great millstone of Ruel, and peace and shalom to the elect. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Yahweh by Shimi Ashai Barakatah. Shalom.